Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bombfm. We're back with Batman the Telltale Series Part 2 of Episode 1, which is called Realm of Shadows. Last time we got a glimpse into, the world of Batman, but also the man behind the mask, Bruce Wayne. And we pick things up here with Bruce. We had an introduction last time. Let's just pause it while we recap what happened. Batman was going after some goons who were after something at Gotham City Hall, but Catwoman got there first. Whatever it was that she took, Batman managed to get it off of her, but Catwoman escaped. We then went to Bruce, who, of course, Batman's alter ego, who is one of the key fundraisers for Harvey Dent's mayoral campaign. So he was at like a fundraising evening for that, and Harvey Dent had invited Carmine Falcone, a well-known mob boss in Gotham City, one of the city's biggest criminals. The Falcone's one of the biggest mob criminal families in the city. And, Bruce didn't really agree with this, that he was soliciting votes from someone so dodgy. And, we tried to get along, but it didn't happen. He alluded to some history between the Falcones and the Waynes, especially Thomas Wayne. And then that was that. So we'll see where things go from there. We won't have seen the last of Falcone for sure. But let's see where this picks up. Still got that scratch from Catwoman on our face.
It's me.
Was this the Batcave? Batman's hideout, headquarters, whatever you want to call it. There's the red that we picked. Could have been blue or yellow or purple, but I like the red. It's pretty cool. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows, I believe it's called. Realm of Shadows, there we go.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them.
No, we managed to keep something. Whatever was on that drive. Alright, we get to move now, I guess. We've got the reticle there. Let's move the right stick. We can move around with this. Right, what did it say? Do something with the drive.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Just want to listen to this first.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it for that. Okay. Oh, alright, let's forget about the news report, shall we? We're not here to watch the news. Right, so what are we meant to do with this? Analyze the data at Bat Computer. Is it something to do with this? I don't know. Gotham Feed? DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Oh, God, that's a lot of reading.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught today.
Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon. Oh, so he's a lieutenant at this point. He's not commissioner. Okay. Memorial Hospital, which we heard about. Okay. There's that. Codex?
authorities are asking that you do not approach and call.
Okay, so this is where you get some. This is like character files, I guess. So there's the family. That's Thomas and Martha Wayne. That's Alfred, Harvey Dent. I'm guessing this is our current mayor. That's Hamilton Hill. There's Catwoman. That was Oz, Oswald Cobblepot, also known as Penguin. There's James Gordon, Vicky Vale, Carmine Falcone, Gotham City. Is that Wayne Manor? No, that's Arkham Asylum. And then Wayne Enterprises. Okay, so there's that.
If you can believe it, now you can't even trust the
Gotham
valet.
Fees.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his
I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing here. Gadgets table. So there's a gadget. Spare grapple gun. Okay.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Smoke pellets, which we saw. The smoke
Test run at
bombs.
the mayor's office was a success.
Those most notorious mafia families are true.
Deliver
EMP
Joe
and
Ford
sticky
knocked
taser.
out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
With over 200 successful
Trace detection
Newest
skimmers.
edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
but he can't save our city alone. He needs
Alright, I guess that's everything here then.
use that together
Oh no, batarangs.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime
Okay, there's that.
mayoral seat.
Data port. Is that the thing we need for the drive? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, here comes a chair. Is that his gaming chair? Mine's not quite as good as that one.
Let's find out what was so important.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign.
Oh, no dialogue again. Hopefully that's not a recurring theme in this game.
Encrypted.
I don't remember if Game of Thrones was like it or not.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in
That's
the
what I'm trying to do
process,
now.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, we've got ourselves a 3D map. Right. To rotate the hologram, use the left stick. Okay. So what exactly are we looking for here?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that.
I mean, none of that data has been decrypted.
Maybe
It's still at
where Mayor
0.
Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Well, it hasn't decrypted any yet.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
There we go.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, so that's where we look up Catwoman. Right, okay.
Found her.
Burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay, so you get this. These are like character files then. Right. So we don't know much
Not
about Catwoman.
much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Well, I am a bat.
Men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park 6 a.m. Oz.
Oz.
Oh,
20 years?
Penguin.
Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
it is a bit strange.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may
Sorry, I'm
be,
just listening
are
to
on a
this.
much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but
I'm reading.
it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah, these Telltale games are very sort of cutscene and dialogue heavy, so I won't really get a lot of chance to really do some talking. But we will when we get times like this, when it's loading. We got a trophy then. I guess that was the second part of this this episode. So we're on the way to the park to meet up with Oz. It's 6 in the morning. He's keeping warm. Probably homeless. Okay, there's graffiti. It looks a bit overgrown.
Where are you, Oz?
Hasn't been tended for a while. I mean, he's probably expecting us. We are late as well. So we've got graffiti, we've got a newspaper. What does the graffiti say? Can we read any of this? No. Okay. Right. Let's look at the paper. Bruce Wayne associating with Gotham's Kingpin. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, COVID. Can we speak to this guy? Is he okay? No, he's fine. Okay, we can't do anything with him. Alright, let's head up then. He should be here somewhere. Oh, there's another homeless person there. Is he okay? He looks in a bit of a state. Bottles around him. We can give him change, or we could not. Nah, I think we'll move on. Burning barrel. There was a guy up front with like a mohawk. I'm not sure when in the year this is set, but judging by the sort of leaves, it's probably sort of, I don't know, springtime maybe. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no.
Well, he just said he was running late. Is this a setup? Okay, there's that guy with the mohawk. Smoking man. We could just leave him be, I think. That seems like it might be his sort of bedsit. God, there's loads of homeless people here. What is this? We can't go up there. I don't really want to speak to him. I'm gonna keep my distance. You know, social distancing and all that. What is this statue? Who is this? Is that another Cobblepot, maybe?
Watch wallet cash.
Uh-oh. I knew we should stay away from him. Oh, and another one.
You heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Oz, I could do with some help here, wherever you are.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh, okay.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, here we go. We've got some more fighting.
Stay down!
He knows how to handle himself.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, headbutt the statue, why don't you? Ow. A little bit excessive.
My park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new.
I'd do the same to you, but no.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks have fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Gotham. Bruce cares about Gotham, that's why he's the Bat.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
And so was I.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that...
That's not
we can be
happening.
in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, some reunion
Things
this
are gonna
is.
be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, Oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
I thought we were friends.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, seems to know a lot about this revolution. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Okay. I guess that's where we're going next. A little bit of a warning there from old Cobblepot. From the penguin. A young penguin, that is. Okay. That is Arkham Asylum. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Oh, that's an entrance and a half. Turn up in a bloody Ferrari sort of car. I think that is a Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Yeah, talk about making an entrance.
Good morning, everyone.
Let's be polite.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need
Its
to talk.
methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Not
lacking.
now. We need to be.
And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
He said, "Call me ASAP."
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Well, Q&A
You
time.
first, Miss Vale.
Vicky Vale, hello again.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
What? Did something just cut out there?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Ah. It's a
Well,
free
I think
country.
Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
No, we need to be here.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you...
Wait, what?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to
Okay.
comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we
No.
just stick to real journalism?
Where's the proof on that?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Oh, God.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
This is going to be a shitstorm.
Know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Right, we should probably answer Alfred's
Try to
call
keep this
now.
civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, I've been in a bloody press conference. Please. Okay, what's this about? We'll see what this is about, and then I think we'll end off for about 25 minutes, I think. We'll have this last scene, and then we'll end it there. But why are the police here? And how did that guy know about the Falcons and the Waynes? What is going on?
Hey, careful!
What are they doing?
Back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do
Of what?
anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
What is this about?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nothing that I don't know about. Oh, what broke? Oh, great. Family photo. Parents. Yeah. Why to destroy property like that?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, it's the tickets to the film.
Bruce?
Is that Vicky again?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are
A
old-fashioned.
lot of them do.
I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
That's what it is, speculation. They've got nothing to go on.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on,
We need to work
I'm
this up
not
for
speaking
ourselves.
to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on
I don't know what her game is.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its
Does Alfred know about this? He's been
All
in
this
with the Waynes a long
on the
time.
anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Maybe it's higher than him. Maybe it is the mayor. Strange. Okay. There's a lot of things happening at once here, and you know I can't help but think that they're all linked. Catwoman showing up. I'm going to pause it there. Catwoman showing up. Oz coming back. Falcone. These allegations of our family. Everything's happening at once, and you know I can't help but think that they're all linked. So I guess we'll find out. And Vale keeps showing up as well. Like I've got a feeling that she's more involved in this than she says. I think Vale might be hiding something as well, but we'll pick things up next time. I'm not sure how long one episode of these is. I went back to my Game of Thrones ones, and it was about 5 videos per episode, but I think they were slightly shorter than these ones. These are about half an hour long, so I'm not sure if we'll get through 5. It might be less videos, but no, we'll keep playing through it until we're going to play through the whole game. There's been 1 or 2 issues with speech, some of the dialogue missing. I think some of the subtitles were a bit laggy at one time as well, so hopefully that's not a recurring theme with this, but hopefully it doesn't spoil the game. You can still see the subtitles, I think, so that's good. But yeah, we're going to pick things up next time. I guess we're going to have a chat with Harvey about this, because he should have seen this coming. As district attorney, like Bruce said, like he would have seen this coming, but the fact that this is all happening at once, it's very fishy what's happening, and there's something fishy's going on. And the way that our family is involved as well, the Waynes and the Falcones with a past, which Falcone alluded to as well, how he's known Thomas longer than we have. So something's going on, and we've got to figure out exactly what it is. But we'll pick things up next time. For now, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications. We're going to get to the bottom of this, whether it's Bruce or Batman. We're going to get to the bottom of it. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.